Hello and welcome to the first episode of my Road to Max series. For obvious reasons, I've got a lot more time to play RS and I need to have a focus, and maxing is the goal. I've been working on this for a little while now. Since Trailblazers, I've been pretty motivated to work on the max cape on the account. So let's have a quick look at the stats and where they're at. We're sitting pretty well actually. We're at 2-11 total level. So that means 67, 66 more levels till max because it's 2277 for max. So 66 levels to go. That's not bad. I can remember it wasn't too long ago where I was 90 levels away, and I thought that wasn't too bad, but we're chopping through the levels right now. I've admittedly been doing some easier levels, and there's some hard ones ahead, but it's not looking that bad, to be honest. So we're going to flip over to my XP tracking website that I use, which is Wise Old Man. And we can see this is the previous week. This is the latest weekly update in terms of what I've been working on. And we can see with the blue line here, our experience tracker. That's been looking pretty good. Let me just make this capture my cursor. It's supposed to capture my cursor, but it's not. So sorry. Oh, there we go. So experience tracker here, looking all right. We started the week at 352 mil, and we're nearly at 358 mil. So not too bad. Been doing some skills that are pretty fast XP per hour, but also some skills that are not, and we'll talk about that. So over here, down here is our rank in the green line. We started around 3750. And at the moment, we've made a big jump today because I've done quite a few levels, and we're at 3470, so that's nice. If I quickly look at all time, or at least year, we can see how at my peak when I was playing the most, probably 2848 was my PB, I guess, in terms of highest rank on record. And then I'd had a long time where I didn't play much from April to October, I guess. Which is funny because that was lockdown and I could have been playing a lot, but I was completely unmotivated to play RS in that time period. So that's just the way it goes sometimes, I guess. But anyway, so we're recovering. Our low point was 4.4k, and we're on quite a steep trajectory back up, which is nice to see. Anyway, we'll go back to the weekly view and see what we've worked on the most this week. So up the top there's fire making. Been doing some winter toad, mostly in the last couple of days actually. So obviously it's very fast XP, so you managed to get up to 1.7 mil on the tracker quite quickly. I've been doing some normal winter toad where you just play with a load of people on World 309, but also been learning the solo method, which is not as good XP really. It's quite similar, but it's not as good. It's just different, and to be honest, I've done so much normal winter toad that I wanted to just try solos to see how they go. But anyway, fire making is currently, if you remember from the stat picture, we're at 96, so not too long to go there. Just over 3.5 mil to go to 99, so not too bad. One that I'm happy to announce that I've done a lot of XP in this week is mining. We've done 1.5 mil mining XP. And the reason for that being so good is I've learnt Volcanic Mine, which is the Fossil Island mining game. And you can do it in teams for the best XP per hour. And it's I was getting about 83k per hour, which for mining is excellent. I was initially thinking I was going to have to do Mudload Mine 299 because I'm not going to do 3-tick 4 granite because first of all it's very, very click intensive and exhausting. And also, I can't seem to get the hang of it. I can do 3-tick fishing, but I can't do 3-tick mining. But anyway, I learnt Volcanic Mine, and it was a lot quicker to learn than I was expecting because initially when you look at it, it's a bit complicated, but I found a Discord that do it, and they have some great guides, and been getting some team games in there, and it's once you've learnt it, it's super AFK. It's pretty chilled. So we've got quite a lot of XP in mining this week. We're at 95 mining now, and I'm not like dreading getting 99. I'll do that pretty soon, to be honest. I think it might be one of the next few 99s. I've also been working on prayer. We've done 1 mil prayer XP. This is obviously another one of those skills that's super fast, kind of like fire making. Do it at the Wieldy altar, and I've got quite a few bones in the bank still. I used up my Hydra bones, and I had some Dagonoth bones that I've used up as well. But now I've got, I think I've got about 5k of the dragon bones left in the bank as well still, which is a decent chunk of XP. It's definitely not enough for 99, by no means, but it's a definite good chunk of XP. So I'm going to work on prayer quite a lot. I might go hard on that tomorrow because I want to get towards that 126 combat. I think I need 97 or 98 prayer to get 126 combat anyway. So we're not super close to it, but I do want to get there. And prayer is useful, obviously, for I haven't got Inferno capes yet, an Infernal cape yet, so having 99 prayer for that would be lovely. And apart from that, we haven't done too much really. The other gains, today I've been fishing. I've got 96 fishing tonight, but I was very close to level, so only 140k on the tracker there. My XP has kind of shifted itself, but yeah, fishing's there. And then Herblore, I got some Herblore gains just from making brews. In places of Volcanic Mine and Solo Winter Toad, you use brews, so I decided just to bulk out my stack in the bank. So I've got over 1,000 brews made, so that's nice. And as you can see by the Hunter XP here, I'm trying to do bird runs as often as possible because it's passive Hunter XP. So that if I can do those as often as possible, I save time in terms of training Hunter. And Hunter's another level that we got today through birdhouses. We got 93, so that's another one of the progresses or bits of progress that we made today. The woodcutting XP there just comes from doing Winter Toad, and the range XP is just from doing raids and things. Construction is from Winter Toad, 54k is not nothing to turn your nose up at. That's pretty good. So we're going to come back to the game scene now. And talk about what the plans are for the future levels. So like I mentioned, I'm going to be working on prayer. We're pretty close to another level on prayer, 263k. So now that I'm 2.2k total, obviously, so I'm in 2.2k world, and I went and did some prayer levels there, or at least some prayer training there, and saw one PKer in a session of 3 to 4 hours. So it's really chilled now that I'm in that safe world, and we're going to get 93 tomorrow at least. I might see if I can push towards 94. I have this weird thing where I don't want to be an uneven level on prayer. I don't know why, because I always see it at the top right here. I don't like seeing odd numbers, I guess. So I might try and push through to 94 as well. Or even 95. 95 would be a nice kind of... So I know it's an odd number, but it's kind of a nice milestone. From there... Like I'm kind of torn as to whether I want to focus one skill at a time and get it all the way to 99. Like I could just focus fire making and get it in a few days, get to 99, or whether I want to kind of go for an all-rounded strat in terms of trying to get base 90s, like get my runecraft and my smithing above 90, and then go from there. And like I've been kind of doing like a 96 kind of strat over this side. Like I got 96 fire making, then 96 fishing, and then I might get 96 mining. Just kind of go up in chunks like that. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to go prayer tomorrow, and I'm starting to think I want to do a bit more construction soon through Mahogany Homes. It's pretty fast XP. Like I've got, was that nearly 600k per hour, 600k remaining. That would be done in under 3 hours. Like that's a fast skill to do. I probably should work on it. Kind of in chunks, because it's not a skill that I want to camp for ages, but it would be a good skill to get before I max, because the construction cape gives you the teleports to your house. It's like a infinite house tab, so I would like that sooner rather than later. But yeah, I imagine fire making will be done soon. It's one that I've wanted to do for a long time. I just hate Winter Toad at this point. Fishing will take a while. Just doing this AFK barb fish, I'm getting around 60k an hour. If I do the 3-tick, which is like kind of like, I can't zoom in enough on this client because I haven't got it set up, but I just do this over and over again, which is faster. I get 90 to 100k per hour, depending on how much attention I pay, which is decent. It's not hard to do, honestly. It's 1, 2, 3, click. It's click, 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 click. it's pretty simple, but it's the kind of thing where if you're watching a movie, you can't really look at the screen for the movie because you're looking at where to click on the inventory. But if you were listening to music or something, it wouldn't be bad at all. But anyway, I probably won't do all of my fishing like that, but I'll do a fair chunk where I try and speed it up a bit like this because it's like 33% faster. So I could save a good chunk of time. But fishing's not too far away now, 96. But it's kind of the skill that I need to do something alongside it. Like if I'm playing a hardcore, just do some AFK fishing like this. Smithing, I'm going to wait. I want to do agility, get 92, go to Hallowed Sepulchre and get the Ring of Endurance before I do smithing too much. I might get 90 smithing to make it look good before that, but for the 99 grind, I want Ring of Endurance, which when you charge it with staminas, it makes each stamina last 4 minutes instead of 2 minutes, and you don't have to drink anything, it does it automatically. So I want the ring, and I should get it before 99. I obviously have to do 99 at some point, so I might as well try and get the ring before smithing. Fletching is kind of passive. I just have to spend money. I have to buy broad arrow tips and make the arrow shafts, and then I can do it passively, like something like doing mahogany homes. I can fletch at the same time. When I'm doing rune crafting, when I'm running to the blood altar, it's a very long run if you've never done it before. It takes a minute or two. So I could be fletching the whole time while I'm running. So fletching is like a passive 99. It won't take, well, theoretically it won't take any time because I'll just be doing it in between other skills. But once I get onto that, it shouldn't take too long. And apart from that, there's not much else to talk about. I've pretty much spoken about every skill. Hunter will come partially passively from birdhouses. I need to be reliable with them. And then anything I don't get through birdhouses, I'll try and finish off at black chins because black chins be great for armadillo. I guess I didn't really talk about runecraft, but blood runecrafting is AFK, but it's about 38k XP per hour, which is it's gonna be painful. The other method is lavas, and I can do lavas fairly efficiently because I've got the crafting cape. It's just a method I have to learn. I know how to do them. It's just you just have to learn how to do it quickly. And you can get like 50k to maybe 55k an hour with lavas, and it's more click intensive method. But I am finding that I'm open to learning the more click intensive methods to speed the grind up because the finish line is almost kind of in sight at this point. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stats. 10 stats left to get to 99, or 10 skills, I guess. So we're kind of on the race to the single digits now. I imagine fire making will be the next one, and then we'll have 9 left after that. So I don't know if this is enjoyable or not, but I'm gonna keep trying to do these every now and then so that I keeping track of what I do, and future episodes will be like clips of me getting levels and things, I hope. I think it'd be good just to get some clips of stuff. Obviously, I haven't captured any clips before this because I hadn't started the series. Anyway, thank you for listening to me for 13 minutes if you have made it this far. And I'll catch you in the next episode with some more gains, hopefully.